So the Premier League starts tomorrow. Now I've looked through everything, the signings and everything, and to be honest, it's too hard to predict. But I think the league table will go something like this. At the Premier League champions will either be Man City or Chelsea. Well, they spent the money. They spent loads of money on quality good players. And I don't think you can go beyond that this season. Chelsea or Man City to win the league title. I've got them as 1 and 2, but I've not put it. Nah, I can't do it. I'm going to say Man City or Chelsea for the Premier League title. Third could be Man United. It could be Tottenham Hotspur. So I think if Tottenham could have kept, well, if Tottenham keep hold of Bell, I mean, I don't even know what's going on. He could be gone by the transfer window, or he could be staying, he could be injured, he could be not. I don't know what's going on there with Tottenham. Man United haven't signed anybody up, but they have got young players coming up, and there were some young players signed last season. But just when you think Man United are on the slide with David Moyes and all that, they could shock us or win the title, but I don't think they can. So I think United third, Tottenham without Bell fourth or maybe fifth. If they keep Bell, could be even higher, third. Even a sneak with some of the players Tottenham have signed with Gareth Bell, maybe, and it's a slight little maybe, they could finish second or be the Premier League champions. I mean, a very, very tiny 1% chance they could do that with Gareth Bell. Fifth could be Arsenal. They could sneak again in the fourth. Arsenal, plenty of rumours who they are going to sign up. Nothing's happened. Louis Saha not signed up, so, or Suarez. I don't know even what's going on there. 40 million and a £1. Get him out of his contract. Oh, bloody hell, Liverpool throwing him in the reserves or something like that. Again, all confusing. I didn't know what was going on there. Does anybody out there know? Brendan Rodgers knows. That's about it. Arsenal, they're not signing anybody, so it could be a disappointing fifth this season, or fourth. There. Now for the next five, I'm going, could be Liverpool, could be. Swansea City, now don't underestimate them. Boney is going to score a bag load of goals. He was a bargain signing at 12.5 million. He did it in the Dutch League. Now I think he can easily transform that into the Premier League. Michu has stayed at Swansea, so there's going to be goals there, and I think Swansea, a top 6 finish, a 7th or an 8th, definitely in their grasp. Liverpool are probably might get 6th. Everton, new management, come on. He won the FA Cup with Wigan last season. Okay, they got relegated. He's kept them in the Premiership on a struggle. Failed last year. I think the ex-Wigan manager could do very, very well with Everton. Different situation. He could succeed. He could miserably fail. But I think Everton again, 8th, 7th, maybe get 6th. Maybe. So, again, unpredictable there. 9th. This is the one prediction I could probably guarantee it will be West Bromwich Albany. Yeah, I'm going West Bromwich Albany. And 10th or 11th, I'm not sure. From 10th down to 14th, it could finish. It could be West Ham, Cardiff, Fulham, Sunderland, or Norwich. Could be any of them. 5. You know, they're not going to challenge any higher, but I think they've all got a chance to either finish in the 14th position or hit the 10th position. I could make this a lot bloody easier, but I can't. Now for the bottom. Relegation. Southampton will finish 15th. They've got Ricky Lambert. They've got goals in them. They're not going to finish any higher. They're not going to finish any lower. And then we're going to hit the relegation candidates. Newcastle. Aston Villa. And Stoke City are the three I think are going to struggle badly all season. Sure, get some dislikes for that, and I don't care. I'm just saying how it's going to be, because let's face it, Newcastle haven't signed anybody. That club is in such turmoil, it's unbelievable. It's like one disaster to the next for Newcastle. Big club, big stadium. They should be, you know, for me, at least in the top 10 finishes, but they're not. The potential's there, but it's not happening for Newcastle, is it? Aston Villa, well, it was bad last season, bad before the year before that. It ain't getting no better this season. There's nothing that looks good at Aston Villa. Nah, sorry Villa, you're going to be down there all season. Stoke City, now Tony Pulis knew how to play with Stoke. Keep it nasty, keep it defensive, keep it long ball, and just scrap for results. Will Mark Hughes play like that? Nah, he's going to try attacking, he's going to try pretty football. It's going to backfire, it really is. I think Stoke City, out of all of, out of them three, I've got to say Stoke City, you're probably the ones that are going to get relegated. A sign of relief for Newcastle and Villa fans, I think, there. But I wouldn't rest assured on that. I think Stoke are the favourites, definitely, to join the two we know are going down. And if I'll be honest, Hull City, if you saw them in the Championship last year, let's face it, teams in the Championship miss opportunities like no tomorrow. Now, when Hull City play at Chelsea, they're going to get a rude awakening that Chelsea are going to have loads of chances against Hull City, and they're going to put all them chances away. And it's going to happen a lot of times in the Premiership. What you get away with in the Championship, you don't get away in the Premier League. Sorry, Hull City, it's up you came, back down you go. Instant relegation, rock bottom. I'd actually like to see Crystal Palace stay up. Ian Holloway, great character, brilliant manager. You're going to enjoy everything he does in the Premiership, like he did when he took Blackpool up, but it just ain't going to happen for Crystal Palace. They're going to get relegated. I really, fingers crossed, hope Palace could stay up. Really hope this is the time Palace can stay up in my heart. But my football brain, it just say Crystal Palace haven't got a hope in hell of staying up. And that is my Premier League predictions this season. It's not been an easy league to predict this year, because usually by this time we've all worked out where everyone's going to finish. But it's been it's been all over the place this season. New managers have come in, loads of rumoured transfers that you don't know what's happening. I mean, will Wayne Rooney go to Chelsea? Maybe, maybe not. That's another thing, we don't know where the hell that's at. David Moyes says he's staying, Rooney's unhappy. We've heard it a million times, but it could be right at the last hour of the transfer window. All these transfers will happen or they won't. I'll tell you something, I was just saying all that I'm confused. Anyway, that's my Premier League predictions, sort of, because it isn't plain sailing this Premier League season. But what I can guarantee you this season, the Premier League is going to be absolutely exciting. It's not going to be plain sailing in the Premier League. There's going to be loads of great games. And as 10 minutes are coming up, I'll leave it there. And I'll just say it's going to be a great Premier League season again. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a Gillingham fan. So I'm going to be in neutral all the way through. And I'm going to say I've been Matt GFC. Thank you very much for viewing this video. And I can't wait for the Premier League to start tomorrow. And hopefully Gillingham will get their first 3 points tomorrow. And score their first goals in League.I. That's got nothing to do with the Premier League, I know. I'm just got fingers crossed for tomorrow. Okay, thank you very much and goodbye.